I have been hoarding my empty bottles, so it's time to do a product empties video. This is super OG YouTube. I don't even know if people still watch this, but since I have my trash, let's just do a video. Let's talk about the stuff that I will buy, will not buy. I think mostly the stuff inside here are stuff that I will buy, but we'll talk about it. Finish off 2 giant bottles. These are 1 liter bottles of the Keratas Cleansing Soothing Shampoo. Sensitive scalp and dry hair. I have 1 more in my bathroom right now. I use this shampoo every single day. It's the shampoo that works well with my scalp. It doesn't irritate it, it soothes it, and I know it's got that ingredient that everybody just wants to get rid of, SLS, but so far so good. I don't find that my scalp has been reacting to it. I've used this for many years. If you follow some of my product empties video, you know that I've talked about this many times. So 2 finished off, probably 3, probably tossed 1. This is another hair care product from Sisley. This is the Hair Ritual by Sisley Revitalizing Volumizing Shampoo. I like this, but I don't know. I don't think I'll repurchase this because it was nice to try it out. It didn't do anything like so different from my other shampoos, and obviously it's expensive. I liked it, but yeah, I'm not going to repurchase this. I also have another hair care item. This is the Keratas mask. I use it sort of like a conditioner. This is the Renewing Cream Gel Treatment for Scalp and Hair. So this conditioner, when I put it onto my hair, or it's like kind of a mask, right? I put it on my hair. When I'm gonna like sort of wash it off, I will massage it into my scalp so that I don't leave it on there for too long. And it's really good to nourish the scalp, because the scalp can get really dry for me, even though I have an oily scalp. But when I use the shampoo and then I shampoo every day, my scalp can get quite dry. I find this to be very nourishing for the scalp. I have repurchased this multiple times. I probably tossed a few of them away already. And yeah, absolutely love this. Will continue to buy. I started using minoxidil 2% this year, and I've gone through 2. I'm currently on my 3rd bottle. And this one is the 2% strength. There is also a 5% strength, and the brand that I'm using is Regain. There are several brands. I don't really know if there's much difference in the brands, but I saw this to be the most popular. It has done decent things for my scalp. I think it stopped the hair from dropping so fast. Is there more hair growth? I don't think there's more hair growth, but maybe hair just feels fuller because it's not falling so much. Definitely will continue to use the 2%. It took me a while to finish 1 because I don't use it twice a day, even though the instruction is twice a day. For my first bottle, I was very strict with the usage. I was using twice a day. But right now, I only use it at night, and I just spray it on my hairline and then a couple of drops, a couple of spritz on the right and left side of my scalp, and that's about it. I don't actually go all over my head. I just go for where there is that problematic area where I feel there's a little bit of thinning. See, like here. And yeah, so far so good. Here's another hair care item. Oh my gosh, I do have quite a lot of hair care stuff. I do finish them quite quickly. So this is the Briogeo Caffeine and Biotin Peptide Density Conditioner, and I have 2 more bottles of this. I'm currently on 1 bottle is in my bathroom as well. I do like this. I don't use conditioner every single day. I don't let my hair get washed very long. I don't want water to be like sinking into the hair, because water actually makes your hair quite brittle. So I do a quick scrub, quick wash it off, and then if I use a conditioner, I'll take a little bit just for the ends, or I'll use the mask, and that's about it. I also have a different conditioner which I'm trying to get through right now, and that's all. I don't actually let the hair soak in water for too long. So what interests me in this particular conditioner is its ingredients, so caffeine, biotin, peptides, and it's one of those that you can actually work your way up towards the scalp. So I think once you use it on your hair and then whatever's left, kind of massage it on my scalp, and then I rinse thoroughly, and I find that it's really, really very nourishing for the hair as well as the scalp. So I've been enjoying this. I would repurchase it, but I only repurchase it when Sephora has its 20% off. Otherwise, it's actually quite expensive. Moving on to body care, I have the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. This one has ceramides, and I absolutely love this. I got this while I was in America, but CeraVe has actually come to Asia, so you can actually buy it in Watsons, in Guardians. There is a difference though. The CeraVe that I got is actually made in the States, and the ingredients, there is a slight difference, but the one that is locally, I think it's made in Indonesia or Thailand. A lot of our locally made items, maybe global brands, but they're made regionally, they're either made in Thailand or Indonesia, and I think it's comparable. However, the price is not comparable. It is so much more expensive locally. So whenever my brother comes back from the States or I go there, then I'll stock up on these. I still have like 2 of these going on right now. I also finished up the Elizabeth Arden White Tea Pure Indulgence Body Cream. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Oh, it's so rich. It's one of those luxury body creams, and I got this as a gift from my friend here. It is really pure indulgence. The scent is very, very light. It is a white tea fragrance, so a little floral, but so soothing. The ceramides one from CeraVe doesn't really have much of a smell. It's kind of like just a body cream, but this one does have a bit more of that luxury feeling, so I really like this. I would repurchase it, but I have so much to go through. This is another body cream. This is from Roskin, and this is the dry skin cream. So I was using Roskin most of the time before I discovered CeraVe, and now I have a stockpile of CeraVe. So I'm not repurchasing this at the moment, but I have used this for many years. It's so good for like extremely dry skin, like at your elbows, your knees, even your shin. It's so good. So yeah, I finished this, and I guess when I can't find CeraVe here locally, or I find it to be too expensive, then I'll just buy the Roskin because it is just as good. It doesn't have ceramides, I think. Yeah, it doesn't have ceramides. It's just good old moisturizer. It uses olive fruit oil. It has glycerin. Yeah, it's just a good old moisturizer. I do like this. One moisturizer that I got as a gift, and I tried to finish it up because I do like these luxury moisturizers, but you know, sometimes they're not enough for these like really flaky spots. But anyway, I got this for my birthday. I think it was last year. This is the Chanel Paris. I think it's just a body cream. It's an interesting smell, very fragrance, obviously. So while I was trying to finish it, I was just using it all over my body, and it's nice. It's very like perfumey. Would I run out and buy this? Probably not. It was nice when I had it, but I think I'll just stick with just regular drugstore moisturizers. I have this small 90 ml shower cream gel from Sol Generia. I think that's the name. It was part of a packet of stuff. So I think it was like a trial pack of this, a hair mist, a moisturizer. And I like this actually. It was very rich. It was a nice like travel size. I wouldn't run out and buy this. Not that was anything bad with it, but yeah, you know, it was nice to try. And if you enjoy the smell, it's this very like coconutty, oh yeah, it's that kind of like coconutty smell. It's a very gourmand smell, which is nice, but I don't know, when it comes to like shower gels, I like it to be a little bit more either floral or even like bergamot, you know, citrusy. So this one being more coconutty, more almondy, not my favorite, but it's still very pleasant. So yeah, I enjoyed it. If I get it as a gift, I'll definitely use it. Countless bottles of the Neutrogena All-Free Acne Wash. This is the one that comes with 2% salicylic acid. I take a while to get through these because I don't go pumping too many times and like lather my face because this is quite drying. I'll pump maybe a little small pea-sized amount, and I'll really focus the foam on my nose, my T-zone, wherever I get super oily. I'll leave it for like 30 seconds, then I'll rinse it off. It's really, really good for clearing the skin. And yeah, I've been using this Neutrogena OG acne wash, and I'll continue to purchase this. Moving on to some skincare, I have two moisturizers here from Allies of Skin. One is called the Molecular Barrier Recovery Cream Balm, and it has phytol, ceramide, oat protein, squalene, panthenol, polyamide, tripeptide 8. Let me see if I can squeeze out. Is there any more inside? Oh, I have a, ooh. Oh yes, now I remember why I didn't really like this. I think because it does separate inside, see, so it kind of separate. This is old, obviously I don't use it anymore, but I remember when I first took it out, I had to really shake it, and then the moisturizer will be thick and nourishing. But yeah, it does separate. I think it's because of the squalane. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but yeah, I finished it. If they still make it, I probably will not repurchase it because they do have better ones. This is the Multi-Nutrient and Dioxic Renewing Cream. He has such complicated names for his moisturizer. It has 1% dioxylic acid, 14 antioxidants, probiotic, kombucha, sentinel asiatica, ribose complex. It's just so many, like, apparently good ingredients. And it's one of those that I enjoyed while I had it, but would I go and buy this? It was not very memorable for sure. I think he has better ones right now. So enjoyed it while I had it. Probably will give other moisturizers in his range a go. What's his name? The founder's what? Nikolai? He's really, really good, really clever guy, and his stuff is good. But yeah, I probably will want to try other things from his brand. Okay, it's so dirty. This is the tiny little bottle of the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant salicylic acid. It's a toner, it's an exfoliant. I usually use this when I look at, oh my gosh, the blackheads. Then I will use a cotton pad and I'll put it on my face. I do have the full size. I think this was a gift with purchase, and I used it for traveling. It's such a little good container. I have a few of these small ones. So yeah, I finished this, and my gosh, there's so much makeup on it. So let's toss that. Will repurchase, already have new bottles. This is my favorite moisturizer. If I had to like get rid of all my other moisturizers, I could just live with this one moisturizer. This is Sisley Le Integral Anti-Age. I had talked about this in many videos, and I have not repurchased this. Oh, I love this so much because it has shea butter. It's so nourishing. It's so rich. It's so luxurious. This is probably my, I don't know, third, fourth, fifth bottle tub, and I haven't repurchased it because, gosh, it's so expensive now. Yeah, I just haven't. I'm just going through whatever I have right now. I think once I'm done with all of my samples, my other moisturizers, when I do another Empties video, then maybe then I will repurchase this. But absolutely love this moisturizer. Still on Sisley, this is the Essential Skincare Lotion, and this is my one and only bottle. I got this in a set, so I bought it I think with the moisturizer, and then they recommended this, and I really enjoyed it as a first lotion on the face. So usually I'll use a toner, and then I will squirt this on my face, and sometimes I don't even need to use a moisturizer. It's just so hydrating. There's something about this that kickstarts the whole skincare prep. When I first started to use it, maybe a third down the bottle, I didn't see any difference. I didn't feel like, oh my gosh, it's just another serum toner. But once I started to get like down to maybe almost the end, that's when I was like, wow, my skin actually feels so much more nourished before I start with any other serums, any other lotions. So that's when I realized you actually need to keep going with this. I stopped because I finished, but yeah, if I go and buy Sisley things again and I stock up on all their moisturizers and their sunblock and their lotion and all of that, I will probably add this in as well because it's good. I have 3 makeup items here, and it's not that I just throw away 3 things. I have decluttered a lot of makeup, but I didn't bother to put that in there. But let's talk about this 3 that I have. So this is the Le Beige Healthy Glow Touch Foundation. I think this is the older version. I enjoy this. I actually have another one already. It's one of those creamy cushion foundations, but the texture is different. It uses this kind of net. It's really, really soft, and it just gives a very light, healthy touch to the skin. It's different from the Korean CC creams or cushion foundations, which is a little thicker, a little wider. This one almost feels like a gel, so it's really nice. This is the older one. They relaunched it, they made it a little bit more pigmented, which is also good, and I have that, so I've been enjoying this. I do have another one already. This, oh my gosh, I've talked about this several times already. This is my Gucci eyebrow pencil, and I finally reached the end. When I first bought it, it was like this long, and it has taken me forever to get to this point, and I just gave up. I'm like, okay, I have done really well for this eyebrow pencil. It's so dark. It's one of those pencils, and it took, I don't know, years to finish. I actually bought 2. One was because I bought the first one, which was this, and then I thought I lost it and I liked it. I bought another one and I found the first one. I was like, oh my gosh. So I was interchanging 2, which made it worse, right? I couldn't finish it. Then I anchored down and I said, okay, let's just concentrate on using one. And I finally made it to this point, and I just said, okay, you know what? I'll just consider it as battle won. Super value for money because it took me forever to finish this. So would I repurchase it? I think I'm taking a break from it because it took me forever. But yeah, if I were to look for an eyebrow pencil, definitely the Gucci one is awesome. This I declutter. So I have the new bottle of the Surat Dewdrops. This is in the number 5. I have number 3 and number 5. I have 2 more already. This is a really, really nice foundation, but this bottle is really old. It's like so old that I can't even open it anymore. Oh wait, let's try. Okay, yeah, it's so old, but the texture of this foundation is extremely gorgeous. It's luminous. It doesn't have fragrance. Actually, if I didn't buy the new bottle, I'll probably still be keeping this. This is really, really old. 4, 5, maybe 6 years. 5 years at least, because I've had it for a while. Before the pandemic, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. But I do have a new bottle, so I decided, okay, never mind. Let's not put expired stuff on the face. I got this Dior candle set as a gift. Was it I think last year, and there were 3 candles. I'm burning 1 more candle, but I finished off these 2. This is Eden Rock and Osmanthus, also pretty much finished. Oh my gosh, I love Osmanthus. I want to buy the full candle size. It's so nice. It's very, very soft, almost oriental, but not so, so sharp. It's got that sweetness to it, but it's not sickly, and it's really pleasant. Eden Rock is also really nice, but this is a stronger candle. It's definitely a candle that you want to burn at night, because if you burn this in the morning, it might feel very like thick. But at night, maybe on a rainy day in Singapore, it's very, very nice. So this is more, I think, of a winter. If you have 4 seasons, this would be a winter candle because of its richness. And it has almost like I don't think it's amber, but a more woody smell to it. Yeah, there's something that's coming through. I can't tell if it's cedar or so like sandalwood. But definitely a woodier kick to the Eden Rock. Very nice as well. For me, I prefer Osmanthus, this sweeter, lighter. Just a few more items, and these are stuff that I finished for my doggy. So I have these pet laundry from the brand Omni, and it's organic. It says that it eliminates bad bacteria, removes biofilm, odor. It is non-toxic, gentle on the skin, natural, basically as probiotics. It's literally probiotics, filtered water, glycerin. This is for laundry when I wash maybe my Nato's towels or her toys or her pillow or her mattress cover, stuff like that, because she sleeps on my bed. So I also wash my bed sheets with this. Occasionally I'll wash it with normal detergent, but whenever I remember, then I'll use pet laundry because, you know, they do lick things on the floor, they lick the mattress, they bite their toys. So obviously I want to find stuff that's non-toxic. So I've gone through many bottles of these, and it smells like apples. It's really, really nice. The brand is called Omni. From the same brand, this is the Omni Probiotics Pet Odor Eliminator. And it's not that I think my dog's smelly, but sometimes when we come back from a walk and maybe she was rolling on the grass, or she was, you know, it's a rainy day and all of that's very dirty. So I use this. What I'll do is I will spritz it onto her towel or her wet tissue, and then I will wipe her down because it has probiotics. From what I understand, it will eliminate all of that bad bacteria. And yeah, it's really nice. It smells good. It keeps her coat really, really clean. And I think it's because it also has glycerin. Yeah, so it has a blend of probiotics, filtered water, glycerin, and vegetable derivatives. Smells really nice. And yeah, I usually use this whenever I find that Nato is extra dirty outside, rolling on things that she shouldn't be. And then I will whip this out, spritz it on her, and it's all good. Finally, we finished off a bottle of probiotics, direct feed microorganism from a brand, Essential Pets. It's basically probiotics for dogs because sometimes Nato's poop is a little soft. I used to feed this to her quite often, but right now I probably give it to her once a week, or whenever I remember, because right now her poop is really, really good. It's just steady. There's nothing, I mean, touch wood, because we don't want to deal with any kind of diarrhea, but yeah, it's been good. I do give her like yogurt, kefir yogurt, which I drink as well, and not all the time, but it does help with her gut. And yeah, so far so good. So anyway, definitely one probiotic that I trust, and I already have a new bottle in the fridge, which I do, like I said, give her occasionally. But yes, that is all the empties that I have today. There will definitely more, but over the months and or maybe over the year, I have tossed some directly into the bin. Those that I remember, I put it into my little paper bag here. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's little empties video, very OG, do give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell as well. Otherwise, everyone, please take care, stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!